I want you 'cause you're easier than nothing, babe. I want you 'cause you're easier than nothing. Show me a vision of hell. You shouldn't go by yourself, but oh my God, maybe I'm not in love. It's just the thought of you. Sometimes it's not enough. Okay, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'm so in love. I follow the open arms that bury me from above. You said it would be okay, 'cause I want you when you're easier than nothing, babe. I want you when you're easier than nothing. All your sense in a well, I couldn't count to your head, but oh my God, totaled my car on the way. It's my fault I'm not always the thought of you. And for everything I gotta say, it's so hard to admit that I wanted you. I was busy being busy, I was busy doing everything in my strength not to acknowledge you. I miss being alone the way I was alone before all the resentment had gotten through. I'm red on my prettiest, I'm taking flex when I'm bored, shoot my shot like an idiot. She don't know what my motive is. I said I'm just here to listen to you, yeah that's really it. But it's fine, you feel the same way. I deliver it to you the same day. And I took, I just to say hey, I think I want you 'cause it I want you 'cause you're easier than nothing, babe. I want you 'cause you're easier than nothing. I want you 'cause you're easier than nothing. I want you 'cause you're easier. I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. Yeah, if I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. Miss, even if I tried, I couldn't miss. Even if I tried, I'll tell you this. I swear to God, if I walked in that room, you would barely exist. Yeah, I swear to God, if I knocked at that door, you would know who it is. Even if I lie, you know who it is. Even if I'm convinced, when it all comes crashing down, I can't resist. Tints, if you try to cover it up, it'll all eclipse. Clips, this close to the tipping point of my fingertips. Tips, better listen up and do what I insist. I'm convinced. Yeah, if I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. Yeah, if I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. Even if I tried, I couldn't miss. Even if I tried, tell you this. I swear to God, if I walked in that room, you would barely exist. Yeah, I swear to God, if I knocked on that door, you would know who it is. Even if I lie, you know who it is. Even if I. Yeah, I'm convinced. If I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. If I shoot it down, I swear I won't miss. Even if I tried, I couldn't miss. Even if I.
I'm so sorry. I had to do it. Hello, everyone. What's crack-a-lackin'? Holy shit. Wait, I'm not on the screen yet. I'm gonna appear. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna mess it up. Wait. Shit. What's up, everyone? What's going on? Are we gaming? What's going on? We have Ballista. What's up? Welcome in. Finally. Made it into stream. What the hell was going on? A stretch? Oh, actually. Oh my god. What the hell? You were right. No, that feels good. Yeah, you guys are psychoanalyzing me right now. I just started. You want me to stretch? Hello, Peachy. Listen. Yo, what's up? What's up? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Alright, hold on. I gotta actually add something because my setup is a little wonky, funky. You know what's really... Like, I have an antivirus, as most of us do. And the program, it counted my stream as like a virus. I got it ready, and then like I hit like start, and then it was just like, oh, hold on, there's something wrong. And it's like, what the fuck? It totally messed up for some reason. I don't know why, but like I let it go green. I was like, okay, well, you know what, pass go. Green Pasco, the stream will fuck up my entire computer. But like I don't know why it did that. I don't know if I'm being laced with little bugs. Timing just decided to listen. Oh really? Give it no way more perfect. Okay, yeah, we'll share together then. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I'm ready to listen to... Sorry, I was there. Beth Gibbons. If you don't know who Beth Gibbons is, she's one of the most, like, influential, like, kind of feminine artists out there, I think. Like, I would put her, like, on the same level as even, like... Gosh, what's her name? Wait, why do you guys hear the alarms? Fuck. She's not like on the same level as maybe like a PJ Harvey or gosh, what is her name? I just was like thinking about her. She came out in like the 90s. Man, she's incredible though. She made a record, I think like back in 2010, something like that. But like yeah, no, she's really fantastic. One of the best like vocalists I think I've ever heard. Her stuff from Fiona Apple. Fuck, I never would have got that name. Thank you, Peachy. I'm glad, you know what, honestly, Peachy, I know I could count you on fruits. The things related to fruit, you really got me. But, like, I think she's just as influential. It's long-lasting. Her discography, just on Portishead alone, is amazing. A lot of people love, I think, Dummy. Like Dummy being like, oh, fantastic, amazing record. But even Third, like the Blue like P album that she did, that is like also one of my favorites. She's amazing. And yes, Strom, yes, we were just talking about that. Her last album was in 2002. God damn, really? I didn't know that she was like on the on the back burner for so long. Oh my god. And she's coming back like fucking 2 years later? Like, okay, listen, 22 years later, you don't just come back for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, wow, okay, she's gonna maybe do some cookery then. I know some people really like this record. It's been well received this year. Um, and I don't really know what like the content is gonna go like, but I have faith that it'll be good. It's her, it's Beth. And also, this like relates to me, guys. I'm gonna give you like a little for all you people here early in the stream or watching later. I'm gonna give you a little tip. I was about to watch or listen. I was gonna listen to Jack White. I was like, yeah, Jack White. And then I remembered. I was like, wait, I didn't really like the last record that much. Oh, I don't really like White Stripes that much either. All right, where's Beth? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get out of here because like as much as like I think some people really like this like new record or whatever for Jack. I was like, no, I need like a queen in my life right now. I was just like I was looking at Beth, like I was looking at this. I was looking at the cover and I was just like, no, she got that dog in her. Like I need more of that vibe today. I felt like a bluesy rock or whatever was just not the vibe. I was like, you know what? Let's shift it over. Let's do something different. Fuck it, right? Oh my god, I totally messed up my setup. I'm sorry, chat. Anyway, been waiting for so long. Oh, really? Boomerang. Like the thing about Jack White, I was thinking about this like while I was like contemplating listening to him. Like Jack White definitely has like a name you would hear like like at a gas station, like how much more like white and old can you sound than Jack White? Like I don't think that there's a competitor for like just genuinely one of the most like American sounding names of all time. Funny thing, because I was just like glossing over before. Oh my god, jeez. we are on the same, you and I, same wavelength today, Lishan. Yeah, like I bet it's like I'm not gonna discredit it, but if you guys want me to listen to Jack White, I'll really consider it. But like, I've really thought about it, and I'm like, there's a chance that I'll like 6 out of 10 it. I don't know if I want to go for a 6 out of 10. It's just the music of like White Stripes is like never really got to me, and even like the solo projects, as inventive as I thought Jack White's like solo projects have been, they just never get to me either. Like, and I haven't been able to describe it other than just like, I just don't like it, just like pickles, okay? Like it's like I would like to like it. I would like to like that thing, but it just, it hits the palate and it doesn't work. Cluedo type name, yeah. Like Leon Kennedy. It's yeah, that's so true. It's like, how do you get more like? God, I feel like the trailer park like oozing from it. Like I can smell burnt toast. Well, burnt toast, butter, and salt when I hear Leon Kennedy. Oh my god. I can say that was happening with the new Jake too. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, for sure. I see. You were talking about Beth. But yeah. What do you like? Guys, like, is there anything like right now that's released that's like doing really well? Like what's in the rotation? Because I was like looking around, and I was like what's hot right now? And there's like a few things. I think like the new Logic is like getting some heads turned or something. Usually Logic, like regardless of like if you like Logic or not. it's usually always talked about. Which I don't really like Logic. Sorry. I don't know. This has been like a little bit of a slowish week in terms of what like I've seen. But I would love to see like if anything's like popping off right now. It just doesn't seem like it. But that's all like whatever bullshit, you know? I'm considering by the way, like this coming week, I'm thinking maybe I'll initiate a singles stream where like you guys can like submit like songs and like we can go through like a bunch of artists and like basically get like introductory levels of like who these people are or like albums and stuff. And like I have like a bit of an idea like to play with that where like instead of like these like focused reactions where it's like, oh, now what is Beth doing? Is she talking about like capitalism and the fall and rise of communism? Like instead of, is she talking about that time that she went to the store and then like she, stubbed her toe and then like she fucking screamed and it like startled her mom. Mom like fell back. Like instead of like focusing on like the dedicated themes and whatever of like a record, I think like it would be cool to like do these breakups where like we just hang out and like very unstructured. We'll go through a bunch of stuff, but it'll have to be things you guys submit. I'm not gonna come on stream and just be like, hey, yeah, guys, this is my playlist. So yeah, if you guys want to do something like that, I'll put out a post maybe like next week-ish. Does that sound good? It'd be cool. OMG, the good idea. Okay. Also, welcome in, Jill. I don't know if I said that. But yeah. we're gonna listen to good old Beth here. She's amazing. I've already like sung a little bit of my praises, but the ladies have been killing it this year. Like, god damn, man. Like, not that like they never did before. I just feel like, especially like in my like last month or so, the ladies, dog, they are killing. I got like Jane. We listened to Jane Remover, and then we listened to fucking Brat. We listened to Adriana Lenker, and then fucking now we're gonna listen to Beth. I have faith. Okay. You know what I'm saying, Jack? Oh man. We're just eating so good. Yeah, Bright Future. Oh, peak. Also, new Giz was good. Okay, yeah. I'm considering getting a new Giz reaction. It's like, I'll consider it. like, as far as I know, there could be like 7 different new Gizzard reactions in a single year. Like maybe like 10. But I'll consider it for sure. Can we just give it up to women? Amen. You know what? Hold on. We need a Luigi clap on that one. Give it up to the ladies this year, guys. Can we give it up to the women? And can you name all 59? Can you name all 100 women? Well, there's me, and there you go. Oh shit, where do I go from here? We love ladies. Yeah. Oh my god. God, ladies are, oh my god. I literally like watched like a clip. I watched like a clip of just like a bunch of girls doing stuff, but they were just like just being cute and like hanging around. They were like messing with makeup. And I'm just like, man, I fucking love girls. Girls are so awesome, dog. Oh man. But yeah. Anyway, good old Beth. We're gonna listen in. I have the lyrics in the separate tab. So you know me, we'll go over it a little bit. I think when it comes to Beth Gibbons, like I don't really think too hard about the lyrical content, but I do like always appreciate that there is some like strong sentimentality through every single song, and it's like really her performance that like absolutely blows it out of the water. Also, one of the reasons I also chose Beth today because we've been slightly downplaying some of the Jack White, especially. Beth, like the last thing I heard like Beth on was, I believe, was on Mr. Morale. And like ever since like I heard her on like Mr. Morale, I was just like, God damn, she needs to come back. Like when that Kendrick feature happened, I was like, God bless. God bless. But yeah. I'm excited. I'm sure it's gonna be good. Let's listen in on this freaking freak. This freaking cool. Why did I call her freak? I'm really ready to like. I'm ready to gremlin-fy every fucking person. I mean, maybe my psychology's fucking deteriorating and like I'm becoming bitter and evil. I don't know why you did that. Okay, but anyway, for real this time. Oh my god, I'm glitching out the fuck out. Guys, don't look at me. Look way off to the screen right now. I'm glitching for some reason. Alright. Let's go, guys. Beth, good old Beth. Let's hit the play. Let me turn this up real loud. Sorry about the dings. I'm sure your immersion's broken. Oh, this is an interesting vibe already. Do you guys like? How many of you guys have listened to this record, by the way? Like, have you like? How many of you are experienced? Because like, I'm willing to ask you guys some questions. Windows sound effect. I was just messing with the volume. Don't speak. You're gonna break immersion. But like, okay, how many of you listen to this? Because like, this is like an interesting vibe. It sounds very ominous already, like with like the sort of emphasis on the minor chords. So a lot of this is first listen for you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna have a moment. Oh my god, we're gonna listen to it and hate it collectively. We'll feel like a mob. But like, yeah, no, it gets. Do you guys like feel that vibe of just like genuinely, like that's like a spooky little fucking mansion, dog. Like the strumming is really good though. Oh god, like that stuff in the background too. The like deep string. Oh wow, what an interesting chord progression. Free from all I hear inside. The vocal layering, oh, dude, that's like that was such a pulse of like me like musicality with it. the ambience, but also like there's just the breath of life in that, but it's still like, it's kind of unsettling. It has this like menacing, ominous aura to it. It feels so like it sounds like it's like under oppression, like it's so weird. Let me pull up a little bit of the lyrics real quick. I can change the way I feel. I can make my body heal, free from all I hear inside. Oh, I didn't even catch that. Ooh. So like just the internal conflict, the internal trauma. And like I love like the flip of I could change the way I feel, but like it's like, oh, like it's almost it's all exterior. Like so the way they feel or look, but then it's still kind of there. Free from all I hear inside. Yeah, free from all I hear inside. So they're able to like escape this like internal battle a little bit. All brought forward from my hand, a pagan sorrow, my command. Oh, Jesus. Let me pull that back a little bit. I'm going to put like 10, 20 seconds. Oh my God. God, I'd like to, like, you hear that, like, the way that, like, she's delivering her words, too. Like, it's a little bit unintelligible, but it almost feels, like, a little wrong to talk about. Like, God, it's just, like, that slight, like, squeeze of the throat. It just seems like there's just so much tension in the way that they sing, but like it's still so like it's not like tension as in I feel like they're struggling to sing, but like they're conveying the sense of like real like pain. It's like just the way that like your throat closes up kind of thing. Like the way that song is so good. God, I love the little tinkering of the string. Oh, God, percussion really popped out for a second there. That's like chanting, dog. Oh my God. It's like we're around a campfire or something. Oh, God, the pulse of that was so. Damn, yeah, no. Just big one. God damn, like, oh God, I just stopped at the worst part possible. But that elongated string of like just like one, like it's like back and forth of like maybe like a cello or something. Fuck, that's massive. Let me pull it back a bit. Oh God, this is gonna cook. Hold on. Oh. Damn, the hum of those strings. God damn, the balladry. Radiohead moment? Kinda, yeah. No, you're real. No, those strings are fucking work. God damn, guys. Like, this part, like, it's so, everything is so purposely deliberate. It doesn't feel like overcomplicated. It doesn't feel like too, it doesn't feel like too convoluted as a beat either. But like, yeah, like just like I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna call it like an equivalent to like mourning. I don't think it is. Just to clarify, but there's just like a deep melancholy, and there's like a real sinister vibe that's like constantly being conveyed, and like I just feel like so much emotion there. It's so like, it's so fleshed, and like, oh my god, like listen to like the way that like just like little things like that like etch into the mix, where it's like the ascension, and like just generally like the god damn, that's so crazy. Fucking and everything's on fire. It's a little spooky. It's a little spookser. God damn, I love that. Come over here. Fuck, I love how deep and bellowing those are. I feel like on the lyrical content we might like get the come over here thing, like the reassuring, sort of hypnotic, like come over here, just to like emphasize like the desire there, you know what I mean? But like so if I look at this like the little yeah, it's exactly what I thought. No, it's not a problem with it at all. But like again, like I don't like have to like take a chisel, like a hammer and a chisel to like Beth Gibbons lyrics most of the time. It's just like the emotion. It's the emphasis, right? It's the exclamation point of what is being sung about is just so beautifully like conveyed, and it's just like so emotional and sentimental, and just like, oh god, it's really just how it's done every single time. The instrumentation, it just sounds so good. The way that they bring the chanting back, yes. The additional percussion in the background. I don't know how the entire album is going to be, but probably more ambience focused, but nonetheless I'm here. Yeah, like honestly, I wouldn't be surprised that at least, okay, like with the way that the vibe is, like because a lot of like albums are like foreshadowing with their like first song. You know, like they love this like very like, you know, like just like shows, you watch the first episode, go back to the last, and you go, oh, the journey, right? But like I imagine I wouldn't be surprised that we at least get even one explosive chair track where it's like a little bit more like, oh, that's kind of fucked. You know, like that's kind of like I wouldn't imagine that there's at least one mean face, like, you know, one mean face like song on this record. Although like a total ambience and stuff, I think that like is just totally good too. But yeah, like if I look at like these lyrics here, if I take a little look, see, tell me all you want to say. Tell me who you are today. Free from all I hear inside. Just like this, like she like operates on such a simplicity with like the way her lyrics are. but all I hear inside, you know, the hear part being like very emphasis, like, you know, being a musician, you hear. All brought forward from my hand. The pagan sorrow part is beautiful. Tell me all you want to say. And I don't know, like, if this is directed at anybody in particular. It could be just anybody. I think. Come over here. God, I don't know. Listen to me, my heart. I don't know, God. It's so like love song-esque. It's like pained love song. But like the presentation of it is so like foreboding. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. Like, oh, come here, you know. Like let's share a moment or something. But the tell me who you are today. It's like it's very sweet. But like again, the tone just makes me like think other things. It's just so evocative. God, less is more, guys. Holy shit. All right, let's keep going. Let it close out. Oh, I love the rattle of that. Like she's chanting for herself. That's kind of like what I was thinking. Is that it's like a conversation with herself. Like that's why I said someone arbitrary. Like who could it be? You know. I mean, like, and she literally is like chanting to herself. God damn. Okay, I have a question for chat. I don't know if you know the answer, but is she doing like all this like production herself? Like, she's obviously the vocalist, but I'm actually unaware if she's like a sound engineer or like a producer in that way. Because like this sounds really, really good. Like whoever like she's employed, like she has like good taste regardless. Like this is a big thing, you know? It just sounds fucking awesome. Like, it's, you know, it's Beth Gibbons, right? That's the name. So I almost wonder, like, you know, opposed to, like, some of her other projects where, like, there was more people employed, you know, does she have a lot of people employed for this? Not that, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Just, I'm just genuinely curious. Either way, fuck, it sounds so good. So, like, we're on to the next song called Reaching Out. So Beth Gibbons, writer, producer, additional engineer, mixing engineer, acoustic. God damn, is that right? A vocoder. She did the wait. She did do all this all herself? Apparently there's other people involved. Oh, okay. but she has, like, it sounds like she has a really big hand in it regardless. God damn! Oh my god, Beth, what a fucking queen! Fucking multi-talented. Jesus. All right, so yeah, Reaching Out is the next song. Let's get it going. Let me pull it back a little bit. Actually, I wanna... You said you will. You said you won't. God damn. Okay, like the way that like her voice comes out, like almost immediately, it feels like there's like no breathing. Oh man, like it's really like conscious, like of like the first song to this song. It's interesting. You can tell. Welcome, Mini Chad. Floating on moment. We'll see. Oh. God, this is a spooky fucking record. Oh, God. The buzz?
You say you want to, but now you stand alone on your own.
Oh, so we talked about how, like, this could be, like, about herself. A lot of songs tend to be. But, like, I get this, like, strong sense of that maybe she really could be talking about herself, of, like knowing so much about this person. Like, who would you know about yourself? You know, like, usually when it comes to songs, especially something, like, kind of like this, I don't know. It could be a concept about someone, but, like, regardless, it's, like, it's hitting. You know, just, like, this challenge to them. You stand on your own. It's so lonely and just so sad. I get that from the cover. Yeah, like, from the multiple, like, faces as well. Or, like, rather, you know, it's more like a captured image in motion or something. You know what I mean? It's, like, she's, like, turning her head. But regardless, it's, like, it's still very much, like, I get that from, like, the musicality as well. Yeah, let's keep it going.
Reaching out, holding on.
Oh, God. It's very tribal, like, singing. Oh, wait, it's floating on a moment? Wait a second. Wait. Oh, that's what you meant. Chad. Wait. Is it wrong? This playlist is wrong. Wait. Oh my God. Oh, I thought you were being metaphorical. I thought you were, like, saying, like, oh, you know, it's like I said dig moment. Oh, man, I've been fucking, like, corrupted by the system, dog. Like, I am so, like, peak pilled, you know, ascension pilled, you know, Kino pilled. This is not the second song. Oh my God, what is this? This is the fucking second time that this has happened. Thank you, Chad. You made me. Oh, I bet Chad's gone. Fuck. God damn it. How many people, like, are watching this right now? Like even afterward, and they're like, this fucking dumb broad. This fucking. God damn it. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. You see what I have to genuinely, like, buy, like, a fucking subscription at this point, man. I'm getting trolled. God damn it. I'm getting trolled by the fucking, like, why would you make a playlist out of order? This was the first one that made, Luis, his name, okay, hold on. His name is Luis Rodolfo. You fucker. Why would you do that? Did he, like, if you're gonna make your own playlist, did you not notice? I haven't listened to it. Oh my God. God damn it. Alright, fucking hell. Alright, okay, do we even finish the song? Let's go to Floating on a Moment. So this is technically this is what goes into the next song, because let us like preemptively cook it then. So, like, let's go from here. The little shimmering, ghoulish, like, a little vibe, you know, like, how, ooh, wow, there's like a fucking vampire in the background, dog, watch out. There's a ghost. Okay. So, and then we go into Floating on a Moment. Okay. Yeah, somehow the transition still made sense. Oh my god, guys. You know, if you play damn backwards, it has a different meaning. Whoa. Do you guys remember that? I was talking about this recently, about, like, damn. And, like, I still don't love damn. But, like, one of the funniest things that came out of damn was the special edition where it went in reverse. In like 2017 or something, or like 2016, and like they made, or was it 2018? I can't remember. But you made damage. Just like, well, you know, actually, if you play it in reverse, it'll have a different meaning. And it's just like, yeah, no shit. Yeah, no shit, it'll have a different meaning. You're playing in a different order. Yeah, guys, if you just put your playlist on miscellaneous like shuffle, then you know, like, you actually have a different vibe. Honestly, guys, if you like take a song from like My Chemical Romance and then put it in with 21 Pilots, it has like a whole new meaning to it. They fucking resold the album. They resold it in like 20, like whatever, like it was like late 2010s. Where people had playlists and used Spotify. Like, why can't... Oh, I gotta get my special edition, guys. Guys, is this thievery? Changing the playlist from like the first one to the bottom? Oh, God, guys. Oh, Jesus. This album's so good I got it here twice, you know? I know, yeah, like, this is not shade to damn. I know maybe I started with being like, damn. It's not shade to damn. It was just funny that they even thought to market it that way. Oh, man. It's like, did you know that Tame Impala is one person? I mean, kinda, yeah, like... It's more like it's. That's what I thought. Like, someone's like, oh yeah, you know, the transition kind of somehow worked. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, it kind of vaguely works. It kind of vaguely works. It is on the same record, but I thought of that and like my brain activated, and I thought of that fucking scheme. Oh man. Did you know that if you play the song like slightly slowed down, you get Nightcore? No, wait, it's fast. Oh, I fucked up the joke. Can you guys subscribe? That'd really like patch up the wound. Thanks, guys. Can you guys fuck? Did you guys know if you like, you know, maybe like add a bunch of monkey clapping noises? It like changes the vibe. Anyway. This is a more interesting moment. Like coming into like the guitar on guitar. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, we're probably on Floating on a Moment now. And so I love these like vocals that are coming in and out, like just like some of the Thank you. Oh, thank you. You really helped me out. Aquarius, Rook, thank you for the sub. The tier 1 for 6 months? What the hell? Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I can't believe you guys actually subbed. Oh my god. Alright, go. Hold on. I'm so fucking frazzled. Listen, chat. Listen to the fucking, and then like the voice comes in. I love that. It's so like, ooh, you know. Yeah, I gotta move the heck out of the way. chat. You're like right here. I'm sorry.
With my restless curiosity beyond life before me.
Is this gonna be a banger, chat? Hold on.
A passenger on no ordinary journey. It's one of a kind, won't get left behind.
One of a kind won't be left behind. Damn, they're really they're really emphasizing this, like. Hold on, wait. Oh my god. That was so well done and cheesy as fuck. Like, it was. I felt like I was ascending. I felt like I was floating. As soon as they mentioned floating, like, I feel like that moment with the music, I felt like I was like a sleeper agent. It just got me. Look at that, like the way that those vocals come in.
I'm floating on a
Ah!
no one knows, no one can stay.
No one knows, no one can stay. Interesting.
Going to nowhere.
Oh!
I'm going, make no mistake.
There's higher register vocals there. No. Oh. Like the response to the self, like through the music there. I love that. God.
Without control, I'm heading toward a boundary that divides us, reminds us.
A barrier that divides us. Whoa, what are they talking?
Voyage where the living they have never been,
A voyage where
never seen.
a voyage where like they've never been, they've never seen. What does that mean? Oh, also sorry, I'm like buffer. There was like a really cool, like, I guess key or something, like an interesting little waggle at the end there. It sounded really cool. But like what is it, the lyrics? They're going on a voyage from, what is it? I'm floating on a moment. No one knows, no one can stay, all going to nowhere, all going, make no mistake. I don't know, is that like a play on death? I don't, my mind doesn't want to immediately go there. But floating on a moment, like, it's like a temporary thing, you know? It's already emphasized by the word moment itself. Don't know how long, no one knows. And so, like, maybe that's like a commentary on life. I'm heading toward a boundary that divides us. That's is that death? Like the different plane of existence? You know, the afterlife? Reminds us, divides us, reminds us, traveling on the voyage where the living, they have never been, have never seen. Yeah, it's like, the living can't go to somewhere where dead people go, right? Or, like, let's say that it's not death. You know, let's remove the ominous, scary music connotation and, like, you know, general, like, oh my god, it's Halloween. No ordinary Gianni, beyond life, before me. And then, I don't know. Maybe they're talking about just, I mean, even if it's not death explicitly, it's just like the idea that, like, you're crossing into the unknown, and you're going to somewhere, like, almost a little, like, against your will, almost aimlessly. And, like, that's, like, a sentiment that, like, a lot of people can just, like, relate to on, like, a, you know, we've all been there, girl. You know? So like that's like my way of not trying to go for like existentialism there, but I think it is very existential, or just very candid about like the cycle to death, right?
I'm floating on a
God, I love that.
how long? No one knows, no one can stay.
Oh man, I love that.
To nowhere, all going
That's like such a spacey. This is like the more brighter song, isn't it? Which is a great, like, pacing wise for the record. I love that.
Oh, trying,
Oh,
can't escape. All going to nowhere. Too afraid to be free.
god damn. Those like, those
Not that I
industrial, menacing ways that those sharp. Oh wow, gee. Oh my god, the jump scare. That was so good.
Not that I don't want to
Not. Oh! Damn, that's so sweet, isn't it? Oh my god.
Not that I don't want to return. Honestly, it's not that I don't want to return.
Not that I don't want to return.
Just reminds us
Wow. Oh man, that's beautiful. God, the harmonization,
it just
the ascending vocals, the constant like plucking. Oh my god, guys. Let me take it back like 10. Just that idea of like being lost, or like crossing the threshold of like something that like will alter the course of your life, you know? God, what an experience, you know? Not that I don't want to. It just seems like it's so forlorn. It's so like wistful. It's so magical, but it's also so sad. Not that I don't want. Oh man. Oh. This weird like sense of beauty about the whole thing too. God damn.
just reminds us that all we have,
Oh yeah, Chad.
all we have
Yeah, no, it's beautiful.
that all we have is here
God, I love that. There's just high like falsetto or head voices. God, we're like opening the gates, dog. Oh, the like. Oh my God, the wind and. Wow. Oh, the conclusiveness of that, of like essentially like the inviting, like it felt like we really transitioned because I don't know if I really heard. Let me see if I can confirm or deny this. What I'm about to say. I don't think the wind instruments are really there until the end. So like it hits this point of like destination being made, right at the end there. Oh no, maybe it is there. Hold on. Maybe I'm anti-cooking. No, they're there right now. No, they're there. I'm anti-cooking. They're in the mix. I just didn't hear them. But like I do like that like pause on the wind instruments, right? It feels like you've been opened up, though, like it's wind under your sails, just to be even like hear that as like your final part of the song. Oh, beautiful, you know. It definitely, I still think it like conveys that sense of like closure, like right at the end there. Man, awesome. That song was so good. Like the first song, cool as hell, but this song, ooh, that was something else. That was really good. I mean, the vocals, and then the horn. Not the wind instrument, not the horn. It's like a flute. Just the vocals, you know, just the wind of the voice and like the. I love that. Good closing line too. Great phrasing. Fucking love it. Okay, so we gotta wait. Do we have to take a step back? How is this playlist made? Luis, it's burden of life now. What the fuck? When is reaching out? We've been spoiled. It's the 6th fucking song. Oh my fucking god. They fucked up. They probably just grabbed it and fucking moved it up. But you know what? Fuck that guy, you know? We're on right track now. Burden of life. We're in it now. I know like for a lot of you guys, this is like first listen. Is this been cooking, guys? I've been really liking this so far. This is definitely not the vibe I was thinking, to be honest. I feel almost silly not being able to predict it, but damn. Yeah, Chad. No, I totally agree. It's a great way of saying it. It's like the stages of grief is like the way I see it. Oh, wait. She's kind of like saying some stuff that I feel like she wants me to hear. It's cooking. Nice pulse, nice pulse. Guys, I said it before, but like the vocals are just like so, like they're so sweet. They're that's the money maker. Like that is so good. Like obviously the loose percussion in the back and just like that, like, you know, like a little like just like to give more of like a full space being filled. When you trade in the sun, all the love of generations gone for reasons that I know. Oh my god, the descending. Oh, just that momentum and like, oh, that paints such an interesting an interesting like emphasis on like what is being sung about the generations, and then like that's just like this is an important moment of like the song, you know. That sounds so fucking good. Just like it's like the little like tasteful embellishments. All the love of generations. Ah! That is the shape of the song is so good when they do shit like that. Where like it goes like, ah, my god, that shit's so fucking cool, guys. Oh man, oh hold on. Wait, guys, we have our annual bot. Guys, give it up. Give it up for the annual bot of the day. We got another one, guys. You know, this one might have had the best viewers of all time. But, you know, it'll not everything lasts forever, apparently, from, like, the last song. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Beth. Sorry, little bot. 07. Bot mode. Bye-bye. It's every day now. Someone put a hit out on me, dog. I'm telling you. What are these people? One of these people who like watched my reaction was just like, I fucking hate VTubers. They just directory. Yeah. I swear to God, it's been so constant lately. In the honor. Beep boop in honor. God bless. A sign of respect. Anyway, sorry. Let me take it back a little bit, but like God, I love that shit. And like let me open up like that little lyricism here. All the love of generations gone. For reasons that I know. The burden of life just won't leave us alone. And the time's never right when you're trading the sun. Oh, what the hell? The summer breeze, the days were long. Meadow haze so calorie. Those child eyes, I used to feel the feelings. Love that I once said I'd never rile. The burden of life, and time's never right when you're trading the sun. The trading the sun, like time? Right? The time's never right when you're trading the sun. Yeah, that's an interesting phrase. I don't know if I quite understand it. Because, like, I see the sun as, like, days. So, like, time's never right when you're trading the sun. So you trade the sun for... So, like, if the sun is, like, one stationary thing, so you're trading it by going to night or something, you know, like, is that, like, the implication that time is going? Because, like, that's interesting. I don't know. The brightness, like, sun being this, like, equivalent of, like, a bright thing, you know what I mean? Chance, does that make sense? You understand? And if you don't understand, keep it to yourself, buddy. No, that makes sense, right? Let a girl dream. Let me down easy, please. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? If you're on YouTube, they don't show up. they don't. Oh my God, guys, you're so nice. Thank you. Generations gone for reasons that I know. Oh God, I love the strings. You guys like the strings too, right? Oh my God. Love that. The vocal layering. the dual voice. Very powerful. Ooh. Oh man, these elongated strings. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my gee. Oh my god, what is this string work? What the fuck? No way, dog. Oh my god, they reverbed it. Oh my god, they just like, oh, I love this musical journey where it's like, there was two voices, and then like it opened up that pocket for like the whole like band of like strings, and then like the no, and then like it's like, oh, it was so, I don't even know how to describe it. That was okay. I do have a way to describe it, but you guys will hate me. Holy shit, dog. I've been a gamer my whole life, all right, and I listen to a lot of orchestral or just like classical, you know, like I've heard a lot. Okay, they if you ever played a Souls game, you're like, oh yeah, here it comes the strings. But like this shit, dog. This is like this use of melody and that solid burner, like percussion in the background. That like the build of this song progression wise is so fucking good. It's so good. That is like this is a part, like this is like a pivotal part in like a film or something, right? There's a real fucking like. There's a villain, there's a murder going on, there's like this is like shit that would play like in like game like a Game of Thrones. This would play like in a before like a Red Wedding, you know what I mean? Like that's fucked. Like god, I feel so much like dread. Like I'm anticipating something like horrific is about to happen or is happening. And I'm just learning about it. That shit's awesome, man. Like the little, and then like just the high strings. They're so complementary, but they're kind of competing in this really cool way. Oh my god, dog! That's so. Oh. Yeah, like brilliant. Oh, this is just brilliant composition, dog. The little step down. Oh, and they just remove everything. What is that little drum? The very tinny drum in the background there? I think it's this here. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! God, so bellowing and terrifying. God, listen like how fucking scary this shit is, dog. It's like a beauty in the chaos, like a beauty in like the hauntedness. It's like there's a sense of like loss, pain and mourning, but that like little like interjection of beauty seems like to be the thing that's like redirecting or like giving like focus to like a central character. You know what I mean? Like you're getting like all these offset, subtextual, or even just like like additional scenes being weaved in, and then like there's that moment of where like you're like centered back on a single person. Like look how like aimless and like and then it comes back in with someone just taking it in. Oh my god. The burden of life, or like the burden of man. Oh man, dog. She's unreal. She sounds so good. And just like that, the choice to have that like reverbed in just creates such an interesting effect, such an interesting color. So good. Or like just like a texture. It's awesome. It's a playtime and such a bringer of life. Yeah. Oh yeah, Katrina, welcome in. You're in for spooky. This is a spook time. Yeah, it's all the emotions mixed together, LaShawn, just like a culmination of things. It's a very evocative. It's very illustrative of like, it doesn't feel lost in the sauce. It's so well blended. The central light directing her way. Yeah, exactly. There's just like illumination, like as if they're in like this dark room, and like it's the only thing. But like there's still like there's that stress of being in the cat's den, as like Capybara put it. But like the aimlessness is still there. It's like it's so cinematic, you know? Oh, it's so beautiful. Like, this is the shit, like, makes music so cool. You know, like, this is the type of stuff that makes, like, a scene in any film feel, like, so grand and so, like, interpersonal and so, like, you know, revealing. This is so good. This is amazing, guys. Let me clock in some of the lyrics as well. Let me see if I can kind of parse those a little bit. All the fire, the fear, the why. I love, okay, like, there's a lot of ways to like make like a moody, like a little string piece, but just like those interesting like additions of like percussion, and like it's just in that one ear. Bum, 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 bum. Oh god, it's so good. Holy shit. No answers are there, no answers of why. Burden of life. It's already such like a negative phrasing of life. Oh, and the time's never right when you're losing a soul. To like flip it of that trading a son. Oh my god, wait. I'm not gonna... assume too much, because I genuinely don't know. Like, I don't want to insert anything by Beth Gibbons, but like, I'll just say this for people who do know about Beth Gibbons. Does Beth Gibbons... did they have a son and they lost it? Now, let me move on to a different point, because... you probably know where I'm going with it if I go with that, but like another point is like the sun just being like warmth, life, etc., right? Like just like how things are. And like so, you know, the brightness, the way that they used to feel as a kid, that they're losing that. but like, you know, it also could be like a double entendre, but at the same time, it's pretty like apparent. It's just, you know, a passage of time and like feeling your light go out, right? And so then they said like they flipped it with the times never right when you're losing a soul. So that's either like someone that they actually know, or they're referring to themselves again, that they're losing their soul, or that they're going through a grief period of the self, a grief of time, nostalgia, or something of that manner, right? So like I think there could be like a few things. I don't want to like pigeonhole it or anything. I don't want to assume too much about Beth, but like. That's the feeling I get. It's just like you could apply that to a lot of stuff. The intention of grief and how like that losing a soul has robbed some of the burden of, has made it a burden of life, is losing a soul, which is a very spiritual phrase for the idea of someone living, right? Anyway, really, like, again, the simplicity, you know, complexity does not mean great song. And like, the simplicity is why these songs can like really hit people. But, it's the dynamics of the song that really hit, right? Oh man, that shit's good, dog. And now I really appreciate it because we accidentally listened to the 6th song, Reaching Out. And I was worried for a second with Reaching Out that we would only get like maybe one vibe, because it was kind of similar to like the first song. But these last 3 songs, I don't know about you, but they feel varied, they feel versatile, and they don't feel one note at all. This is just awesome, guys. I love this. More disillusioned with life, yeah, like something of that kind. Anyway, Lost Changes, is that next? Like, I have to check. It's Lost Changes, okay. Track 4. Ooh, nice. You guys talk about Radiohead-esque guitar? Goes well, Gibbons' voice like PB Jelly, very sensual. Okay. I love the PB Jelly analogy. Damn, I love this guitar playing.
Hey, you over there, change your...
Hey, you. That's a fucking. I mean, like, come on. That's like a fucking, that's like the wall phrase, right? That's the Pink Floyd. That's totally it. Come on. Like, we go from like this, like, loss of life, like this like deterioration, the hey you. Hey you, Stellar, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey you. Hey you. Love that. As a Wall fan.
Hey, you over there, change your heart instead of stare. Feel alive.
Oh no, the sentimentality is very. The guitar gives "Wish You Were Here" vibes. Yeah, no, for sure. The prog rock.
Love changes things.
Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I gotta. Wow. PB Jelly. Oh my god. No, you weren't kidding. Holy shit. How do I even unpackage this? That shit sounds so good. And like the lyrics themselves are also Pink Floyd-ish, like From the Wall, where it's like I'm not saying that like it's a direct inspiration. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. But change your heart instead of a stare. Feel alive. It's like that, like in the wall, and like they're like looking outside of the window, like wondering what other people are thinking, and like hoping that like they're okay, or like trying to like they say things about other people in hopes that like they also too grow out of it. Like seeing someone else get better kind of gives you the idea that you can get better. It's kind of like hope. So like feel alive, hold your own. Forever ends, you will grow old. You're gonna be, oh man. And then the love changes. Oh my god. Oh man. God damn, girl. Yeah, no, I have a big music list. There's a lot. This is something that's really funny. A lot of reactors on YouTube, you look at like the things that they listen to, and there might be like, oh yeah, like 300, 400 albums, and they oh yeah, like I just want to get into new music and stuff. And then there's me, and I'm like, I can't stop myself, I'm obsessed. Like that's me. I have listened to a lot of shit. And like, you know, it's good for reactor. Like that's what makes it so cool, is watching someone's journey like that. But like for me, I'm like fucking locked into a lot of shit. I am obsessed a lot. That is true, Stellar. I've never listened to Ugo by the Dead Pirates, so you are right about that. Or Ugo? I think of Ugo, the music video art style. Yeah, we'll consider it. We were talking earlier about like adding like a list of songs that you guys recommend. So those will happen maybe sometime next week, where it's not gonna be an album listen. It'll just be like a hangout listen. We'll listen to a bunch of bullshit. You know, that'd be cool. Anyway, sorry. My point about like it's gonna just sound like I was making a parallel with like the Pink Floyd. The point is that like I see like some of the similar ways that like you look at other people and you just want things for them, or like you're trying to like talk to someone else as a way to talk to yourself. That's kind of like the idea. But the way that this is arranged is so good. Chill. You have a lot of random yes. Challenge accepted. I got you.
Over there, don't pretend you're unaware. Realize the tenderness, appreciate the sweet caress.
You see what I'm saying? You have to wonder, like this teach someone a lesson is not also like a cry for you to do the same. You know what I mean? Also, ooh, I heard that fucking little string.
The sweet caress, 'cause honestly,
It's honestly.
changes what
Wow! Oh my god!
changes things. Time
Ah!
changes what
Oh my god, guys! Oh shit! Oh my god! The way it goes out! Oh man! Oh my god, guys. I'm not kidding. I have not heard like a tasteful string like that in fucking forever. Like a lot of people assume that like if you just bellow out a fucking bunch of strings that sound in minor chord or something, that like suddenly it's like peak. But goddamn, like the way that this is done, they're just like they're so well done. I love the way that this shit sounds, dog. All right, let me get up. I fell forward. Let me go back. What's the most distasteful strings I've ever heard? I don't know. That's a good question. I wanted to slander Elden Ring so bad just now. The Elden Ring soundtrack is good, by the way. It's just... There's a lot of like technical stuff about Elden Ring's soundtrack that's really cool. It's just, there's just one problem with Elden Ring's soundtrack. They all fucking sound the same. They've been going for the same fucking vibe every time. So like I'm so used to like just strings being like this like accompaniment thing or like this big dramatic whatever. But like here it's like there's soul in here. There's soul, It's it's a difficult question. By the way, that's not my answer. Just to clarify, unless we got lost, I don't think like Soulsborne has like the most distasteful strings. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. It would probably be like some little Dicky project or some bullshit. They're like, yeah, put a fucking like I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know if I would entirely know. Yeah, like Gwyn's theme is so so like good. Oh god. I'll say it right now for like this is like a theme with me, but like if you're wondering like what my favorite Souls is, it's gotta be like Dark Souls 1 still. Actually, this is like lore for some of you people, because I've thought about this. I know. I'm sorry, Beth. Give me a second. All right, listen, Beth. I know you're really moody right now, but you gotta listen to my talk about Dark Souls. If you guys don't know, I used to be a challenge runner, and I played challenge runs of Dark Souls 1 and 3 in Sekiro routinely on the channel before. And I did it like I finished level 1 no upgrades at least twice. And then I also did no death. I did speed running, and generally speaking, like I streamed. It was like the first thing I ever streamed on stream, and it was like this like cracked, awful like stream I did where I started the stream and there was like no audio at all. I couldn't figure it out. It was one of those scuffed first streams, and so my reasoning when I had no like game audio is that I just made all the noises myself. I played a silent game of Dark Souls 1, and I would just occasionally go up to a box, hit it, and I'd be like, oh boom, it'd be like I hit an enemy and be like shing, shing. I just did that. So Dark Souls has like a long history on my my channel before I became based. I'm gonna say before I became based, but like I love Souls, but like I say this all the time. I just like when it came to Elden Ring, I just backed up. Like when Elden Ring came back, I genuinely thought I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream this game, and then I played it. Wasn't into streaming at the time, and then I was just like, man, I don't want to do that. Maybe Elden Ring's not for me. But the first game ever that I've listened to routinely, like I know my bias will show, but genuinely, I think the first Dark Souls game has the best soundtrack easily. It's not even close. The only competitor is Bloodborne. That's the only one where I'm like, all right, maybe I'll give it to you. Maybe I'll think about it. But if you're looking at Elden Ring soundtrack, like there is compositionally, technically really impressive songs. The only problem is that they're all the same, just like the boss fights. Whatever. You know, maybe I'll stream it again on stream one day. If you guys are ever interested in that. Have I ever heard of the Shadow of the Colossus OST? I have. I've played Shadow of the Colossus about like a month ago actually. One of the most interesting games ever. Oeda, God bless. God bless you, Oeda. You're like what is it? Addition by subtraction design philosophy. Itsumo. I love it. And like I played Ego as well. I love the soundtrack too, Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, you're a Souls-like gamer, but are you a true gamer? Yeah, I played Souls. It's the only game that exists. Like, what the hell? Oh, do you like, do you like music? Oh, have you ever heard the Beatles? That's what you just said. Just kidding. I'm just fucking with it. A true gamer? I like to think that I'm like true gamer pilled. You know, I played a few things here and there. If you're actually curious, if you type in exclamation backlog, you can check out my backlog and see what I played. You can judge for yourself. Because the Beatles are good. All right, someone ban this guy. Get cooked, Strom. All right, sorry, the reaction part of all the people who are like, oh my god, this bitch won't shut the fuck up. Just get to the music already. You know what? No. Well, we'll get into it now. I can take as long as I want. Before I decide to start listening again. You know what I'm saying? I can wait a really long time if I want to do it. Alright, okay. I'm sorry. No, I do want to listen to this. This shit's good. Alright, come on, Beth. Fucking lay into me, bitch. Come on. Oh, why did I say that? Don't say that word. Why did I say that? It was like... No, I swear, you're a queen. I swear to God. I just wanted to say the B word so bad. Fuck. Come on. Fuck! I'm so scrambled. No, genuinely, I'm so sorry. I hope you're lovely, please. Yeah, the intrusive thought came in. Dark Souls really fucking brings out the toxic gamer in you. It boils up like a bunch of demons. There's like a pool of of Xbox Live like right at the bottom of like Dark Souls thoughts. God damn it. I'm so sorry. It was more like, it was like an endearing one. If I'm explaining myself, it's just gonna get worse. The whole point is, you're a queen, thank you. God bless Itsumo. Your music sounds amazing. You're like one of the most influential artists of all time. I really enjoy your music every single time I listen to it. I'm just like, wow, this is like an empress. This is like a modern Socrates of music. Okay. I'm so sorry. All right, let's listen to more. Let's listen to more music. God damn. No, we need a full like reset. Too late? No. No. Not clipped and shipped, please. Oh no. Actually, yeah. All right. Let's listen to this real quick. I'm gonna take it back. The sweet caress, 'cause honestly, half session, yeah. God damn it! I love this stuff so much, guys. Like, this is so emotional, and just like, it's so fleshed out, and it's so. It's so immense. I feel like I'm having to climb a mountain of music when I listen to this shit. Like, Ah, it's ah. Listen to the string. Listen to just dance in the fucking heavens there. Oh, that step down. One. Ah, I love these slow, methodical uses of keys and extensions. Oh my god, this sounds so good, guys. Ah. Ah. My god, guys. Oh. Just like the way like her, oh, the breath control that she has. The just like that little like chain, like oh, you know like how hard this shit is to do, like just to make it so much more like evocative, like. Let me run that back. Run that back. That part changes things. Oh god. Oh god, that step is so good. Oh, the drums coming in and oh my god, and the whistle. A tasteful little whistle. Oh, it makes it so green roots and grounded when you do shit like that. Oh my god. Wow, guys, like this is such a range of color. Oh my god. Love the climb of the strings. Holy moly. The humming, you can hear that humming in the background, but just like, it's such an interesting. Wow, holy shit, that was beautiful. Yeah, give me the closing hum. Oh, like a lullaby, you know? Beautiful. You know, yeah, like that was so like kind of sensual and so like sad, but like uplifting. That was just like, oh man, what a warm song. That was a fave song. Was that like the best song, guys? Was that the best song? Fuck, I don't know. We've been fed real good these last few songs, but that might be the best song. God, that was so good. The one before, like that, those, yeah, the one before, I question if that's my favorite as well. No, that was beautiful, guys. Oh my god. Oh man. Let me run it back just a little bit. What is that? What is that step of the drums? Boom, clap, boom, boom, clap, boom, clap, boom, boom, clap. And just like yeah, but it's like the percussion of that is like the backbone beat, very like typical, but like it's just like everything on like top of like the cake, right? Like so like if the percussion is like bread, like, and it's like it has this like interesting like little like tone and timbre to it, it's like the rest of it on top of the bread is just like a really interesting sandwich, you know, of noise and like sound, and it sounds so good. Makes me feel comfortable, I would say. Yeah, it's a very comfy song. I don't think there was anything like too menacing about like this kind of song in particular, you know? It's a favorite right now. Yeah, yeah. It's still your favorite. Yeah, okay. What type of bread? Ah, bread. Fuck. Bread type bread, you know? I don't really know like brands, guys. At least for bread, like I don't know if I have like a favorite. But you know, maybe like maybe like not like the no-name ones. There's like a certain bread that I get that has like a sun on it or something, and it's like the blandest bread ever. Like usually like when you get bread it's kind of like spongy, but like this bread was just like it's like dry as it's so weird calling it, but it's the driest bread I've ever had in my entire life. Like I feel like if you just like blew on it, it would just like it would crust. Yeah. Freshly baked, exactly. Guys, have you ever had like good bread that's like freshly baked and it's so good that you can just eat it on its own? We don't like really get a lot of that like store bought. You know what I mean? But if like go to a bakery and you get a state of bread, you find a grandma, you put a gun to her head and you're like, oh grandma, give me bread. Like that, then she cooks the bread. That shit's the best bread, dog. That's good bread. The more the type of bread, oh, I suppose. You know, like most is like great on its own. Yeah, yeah. I no, there's a lot of bread like at least like where I live, where I would call it like gutter trash. uh, it's like okay, you know, like I'm fine. It's an accompaniment thing, but like yeah, it does have this very like below average neutral taste to it. You need to come to Europe for the true bread lover experience. You know, honestly, I just need to fucking leave Canada. You guys say like just for the bread experience. I'll do it just for any experience at this point. Germany best bread? Interesting. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. So no bakery near me? No, there's like a bakery maybe like outside of like where I live. I think it's like a little far, and I am not making that trip. Italy for pizza. Yeah, I want that. Actually, yeah, a pizza right now. God damn. Anyway, Beth Gibbons made an enchanting fucking song here, and yeah, Lost Changes. Jesus. Like we were talking about how like like she was potentially lost but like kind of being like a guiding light. I feel like this is like some of the arrangement of light and then like still being there. Oh god. Oh, actually, here, give me 1 second, chat. I need to fix something really quick. Welcome, cat, back. And then I'm gonna move this. Bada bing, bada boom. Is there... Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, there we go. Where am I? Am I alive? Am I alive? Oh, there we go. You guys always pog at the cat. Maybe we have to have a guest appearance every now and then. Best chicken, or Germany best chicken. Wales for best lamb, English for best cheese. Damn, you have a map of food now. You seem like a connoisseur. Guys, I was talking to someone recently about this, but like, I don't know about you guys. I have the most disruptive taste of all time. I will eat anything neutral for like the rest of my life. I have I am one of those people that can eat the same foods over and over and over again, and I'll never get bored. Like my level of deviation for like, oh, do I need like to switch up is like maybe like 40%, where it's like I'll switch it up between the same 5 things. And like that's like my food, and like other people are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why do you eat like a trash panda? Why do you eat the same shit? It's like, I don't know, dog. I'm just built like that. I've always like been like very minimalist. I love spices. I'll spice the fuck out of everything. But like I'm still like that person who will be like, you know, it's probably just one thing. It's not healthy for you too, but like I would eat noodles every day if I could. Yeah, no, honestly, like I'm not entirely sure, chill, but I would not put it past it at this point. Like the way that I talk about stuff or do things, I would not, like, that is not out of the equation whatsoever. If it's healthy, you vary a bit, it's fine. Yeah, you know, no, exactly. It's like the things that I eat are like mostly versatile. So like most veggies, like, oh my god, guys, cauliflower, that shit slabs, dog. You can do anything with cauliflower, dog. You can trade noodles for the equivalent of cauliflower, and it like works every single time. It's so good. All right. Anyway, join the Tism Club. I will one day. Honestly, I've been told by many people that it's possible, but we'll see. One day we'll do a good old test. Anyway, Beth, let us keep going with the next song. Is it correct? We have such a weird setup here. It's Rewind. It's Rewind time. Let's go. Oh man, hold on. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Wait. What the fuck? You see what I'm saying? There was gonna be a banger. That fucking scuff fucking butt. These guitars? Oh no, we gotta bring out the candles for this one. Oh, nice! Holy shit! Oh. pull it back. Oh my god! Dog, what?
Too far to rewrite.
Yeah, chat.
Empty wind of possession.
Oh man, yeah, fuck yeah, dog.
Troubling, still feel unfair.
Dog, that percussion, like that little like rolling like drum solo part where like it was just like giving that like a moment. That shit was fucking cool. The atmosphere, the ambience, yeah, it's so good. And like what is the lyrics for this? Let me see. Now that we had our fun, time to recognize the damage done. Feeling the fall of the beautiful. Open your eyes and it's begun. And the wind has no more to give. Gone too deep, gone too far to rewind. Okay. A place of no return, once again being emphasized. kind of dark, you know? The wild has no more to give. The wild has no more to give. That's an interesting phrase. Wild being something I would attribute to like nature. Or just like something unkempt, something. Oh yeah, you know, I mean, it reflects the sonic palette too, just like even that word alone. But like, the fall of the beautiful. Oh, it's like the fall of a kingdom, you know, like the fall of like an established like a tippy toppy thing. It's like very like Shakespearean. God, I love that. Oh God, just a shuffle. Holy shit, there's so much in the mix going right now. The crash of the cymbals is so good. Oh my god.
Makes no sense. This place is out of control.
God, this is so dense. This is like so like intense. It's so like, God, I feel like I use this word a lot, but like, yeah, it's very I feel like I'm being like boiled in a like it's dark and it's like I'm being boiled in like a cauldron, right? Or like I'm being like taken to like the depths of hell. This is so scary. I want to go back. I think I missed the drum fill, but like, let me see if I can find it again. I'm just gonna take it back a little bit. Yeah, we're in the eye of the hurricane. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's a great way of saying it. Yeah, this is the drum part. This stuff. Oh, the timpani? The timpani? Oh my god, guys. Holy shit. I love that. That family of drums. Whoa. And then the voice coming in and out. Too far to rewind. In this big open fucking room feeling where you're just, and then like it's like the demons just like come in. Oh god, that's such a cool effect. All right, now I'm jumping forward. Oh, the whole phrase of that. Yes! Gone too far, and then... Ah! The way they held that phrase. Oh, that's brilliant. This song? Fuck me. This song structure is so good. Holy shit. What an interesting, like, build. Too far to rewind. And then, like, it's like... That's so cool that, like, it's, like, too far to rewind. And, like, it really does feel like the musical equivalent of, like, entering a new plane of existence. It just, like, you can't go back to. And even the too far to rewind. There's this, like, cheesy idea that I have where they didn't do it the exact same way as they did the first time. And so, like, they literally didn't rewind necessarily. That shit's so cool. Oh, the kids playing in the background? This is like the appeal to their childhood again, right? The sun? God, it's so wailing. Is that a harmonica? No. I think it was just the string, just sounding a certain way. Like, God, it's just like the actual fall, right? Which is great because it reflects, like, it feels very cohesive with what they're going for, while just having a lot of momentum. I'll dive in. These British little fellas. Oh my God, guys. That sounded so fucking good. Let me go back a little bit. Also, I'm sorry if volume fucky wucky is a little bit, but... So fucking good. God damn it, man. There's no like additional crescendo either. It's just all tension. Like that whole song was just a tension, small bits of release, and then like additional moments of just, like being bludgeoned with these like just interesting, you know? Fuck. That was so sick, guys. All right. I don't think I really need to like kind of like hammer chisel like what this song is really about. I feel like it's pretty apparent. The world has no more to give. It makes no sense. This place is out of control. Gone too far. Too far. Like maybe just with life in general and stuff. Man. Anyway, let's keep it going. Roll into the next song. Oh, like, okay, I see. It keeps like going to like the lower like register of music. I don't know why it's doing that. It's going like halfway. It's like fixing it for me. Sorry. Oh, I love that. Oh yeah, no, you're totally right. Oh my God, why did I even catch that? That is a cool transition. It's like the kid said dive in and the next track is oceans. That's so cheesy. Oh, I love that. That's a very, very cute. Wait, okay, wait a second. Wait, is this the next song? No! Please don't tell me that. We're gonna come full circle. Wait, hold on. Let me see. No, LaShawn. You had such a good cook too. The next song isn't Oceans. It's we finally fixed it. It's Reaching Out. God damn it. That was such a cool idea though. No way. Oh no, if you play damn in reverse, it has a new meaning. God damn it. Oh, I was so pleased with that idea. That won't dampen the the album, but it was right there. Oh, it was right there. God damn it. Alright, Lewis, you fucked us up. So we are now officially on Reaching Out.
Can't tell if you do. You stand alone.
God, I love. God, it feels like I'm hearing this for the first time, even though I'm not. The first minute we heard, I think. God, how very like cult-like, you know.
Then you don't. You say you want to, but now you won't.
Oh man. Okay, LaShawn, thank you. Enjoy your walk. Wow. What the fuck? I was gonna say, wow, you know, like this is kind of a chill song. It's like, it's nothing too crazy. And then they just fucking bust out the brass. Why? Yeah, hold up, run it back. What the fuck? Oh my god, no, that's gonna cook. But I had to like, I was like, okay, we need to like actually pick apart this a little bit. You said you will, you said you won't. You can't tell if you don't. You stand alone, on your own, reaching out, holding on. And then like, this is like where we were talking about of the standing on your alone, like versus like, you know, the very first track. It's hard not to compare them even after everything. But like, yeah, like, this feels like a letter to themselves more than it is like maybe like somebody else. You know, another person could be involved. You know, the idea of love being brought in and whatever. But I don't think it's just like, it's like a teaching moment, right? It's not like a time to give you a lesson, you know, to like some arbitrary person. Not that like that would be wrong or anything, but I think like just the vibe of this like seems like we're really going into the mind of Beth Gibbons, you know? Okay, run it back, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Here we go, guys. Come on. Love, like again, love these like arranged vocals, the whole like I don't know what to call it, the choir, so to speak. God, it feels like we're about to like summon a fucking demon, you know? It's so scary.
Don't need no other like I need you.
And then the drums, oh! Bam, bam, bam. They need no other.
I need your love.
Wow! Wow, what? Guys, what the fuck? Like, there's one thing, like, having, like, it go back down. Like, it's hit that, like, whole point of, like, hitting the new threshold of the song. But, like, it's maintained this, like, very, like, potent, punchy new progression of the song. Like, with those, like, keys. Bing. Oh, my God. The new threshold. God, the texturing. It's so good, guys. The textures are so cool. Just all adding to that, like, sense of rhythm. You know what I mean? Like, god damn, this sounds so cool. That part? Ooh, the drum fill. So orchestral, like deep orchestral. Yeah, the evil brass. Oh, the desperation. God damn. Oh, fuck. Guys. Oh, those strings and the... Oh my god, the soaring vocals! No way! Beth, leave me alone! Beth! You're killing me! Beth! I can't take it anymore, Beth. Please. Spirit woman. Oh, I'm dying, Beth. Beth, please. God damn. Sorry. I wasn't close enough to the camera. I thought I'd actually scare you guys. Fuck. Wait, maybe I can... Yeah, sorry. Oh my god, guys. Holy shit. That was pretty good. Yeah, and on headphones, oh my god, you really get like the full... You get the full meat and potatoes. You get all the beans, you get the Brussels sprouts. You get your gravy. God damn, that was a full course meal, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Fuck! I did not, just like, there's certain levels to it, was so enchanting. Was so, like, mesmerizing, but, like, so striking. That was such a striking, I think that's the best I can describe it, is that it was a striking track. Honestly, I'm kind of glad we got spoiled on it, because it kind of, like, informed further this idea of, like, the self being, like, kind of struggled with even more so. And then I got lulled into this sense of security that, like, oh, that's what the song's gonna be. It's just gonna be, like, a slow burner, kind of, like, viber song, instead of a fucking crescendo with, like, all this, like, this fucking mountain of, like, instrumentation. yeah, the evil maliciousness of that track. God damn. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me take a look see. And then the feeling of falling, the shadows a warning, wanting to quiet to tame this disorder. Okay. But round in a circle you go, just like a merry-go-round, guys. You ever go in a merry-go-round and go, whoa. No, don't need no other like I need you always. I need your love to silence all my shame. Beth, girl. Beth, no. I need you always. The always is like a really important line. The always. So please don't misunderstand. To silence all the shame. And then just gets reiterated again. To silence all the shame. It's like, you're the thing that keeps me grounded. Oh, man, it's so interesting how much there's like there's just like the love for like someone or maybe themselves. I need your love to silence all my shame. Like, so like, let's take this as like an actual love song to like whoever it is that's there. You know how much like love can like patch things up in your mind of fixing who you are, or like combating your self-loathing, like your loss of life. And like it's such a great moment because like we've seen like how much they feel unstable, and like the thing about like people is that they want stability so bad that like they'll get it anywhere. And so like they're watching all these things they used to love, like the nostalgia of being like a kid again and stuff, and like it's like kind of gone away. And then you stand alone on your own, reaching out, holding on. And so like I wonder if like this song is like two parts, where it's like one about themselves and then like another is like switching to like talking about someone. Or like if you need the self-love to fix things, it's like kind of like your shame, you're like kind of pressuring yourself to fix yourself. Where's the belief in the words we're breathing? Yeah, like why do wander away from me? Don't need no other, I need you always. Oh man, no, this is really cool stuff, guys. Nice. Again, not gonna blow me out of the water or anything, but like again, it's just the emphasis, the way that it's arranged, just like elevates anything lyrically, you know. God, that oppression, like when did like the crescendo come in? This might jump scare you guys, so get ready. Hold on, it's gonna go. Just so like it, like the musical equivalent of like reaching out themselves, right? Isn't that wild? You can really feel like them on the cusp of like losing it all, right? And this is like a plea for help. Oh man. Yeah, no, the headphone experience, if you guys are listening to this on speakers, change that right now. Put it on a good headphones if you can. God, the vocals, the arrangement is so dense. Great closing lines here too. God, I love that. Oh, haunting. So haunting. So haunting. God. Alright, next song. Oceans. Oceans this time, actually. So like we kind of clowned on it a little bit, but there is actually let's take both of the ideas because they don't have to be separate. Is that like the dive in thing with the kids is also a way to like kind of bridge like between the confrontation emotionally and like the breakdown emotionally here on reaching out. You know, the name of the song. And then, like, you go from that to the diving in part where, like, they actually kind of, like, reconnect with, like, that again in a different way, recontextualized. So, like, I feel like you can make it still work, but that's my preemptive cookage. That's me, like, maybe saying... Maybe we can still like make that work, even if they're not like side by side necessarily. As cool as that clarity is. If you didn't tell me this was Porter Singer before, I couldn't have made the connection. But this outro alone connected. Yeah, exactly. God, she has such a ear for like intense, like interesting production. Oh my God, we eat so good. She's such a queen. This is exactly why I was like, I have to listen to Beth. Like I was looking at Jack. Jack, oh God, you freaking like bus station name. I gotta listen. I gotta listen to Beth. She's going through something. All right, let's give it to what is it? Oceans now. Love the feel change of this too. God, I love the crash. Oh man, yes. It's the same phrase. The dive into the ocean. LaShawn, your cook still works, even if it's like a little later. We dive into the ocean on the floor. Oh my God. Undress the answer. Oh! God, I love this progression, and like I think like, how would I describe this? Let me see if I can parse it for you. Yeah, it has such like a steady pulse to it. It has such like a. It feels like we're being set out onto like a boat that potentially could just fucking be on fire. You know, like it's like the burial at sea kind of thing. And, like, I see that, like, very metaphorically, of course. But, like, because my heart was tired and worn. Tried to ignore that I might never win. On the floor, I gather my pride. I will see to undress the answers on my knees. I look evermore. Whoa. 'Cause every time mistaken, I'll never say. Dog. The phrasing of the string. It's so hard to describe why these strings are working so well. But they're unbelievably elegant and like constantly painting like every painting with just like a new sense of pain and longing and hope at times too. Like I feel like there's like the real soul of this songs, like the thing is like made through just those strings. My heart is tired and warm.
Reality fails me, it takes me so close. I reach out over, can't take anymore, 'cause my heart was tired and warm.
Tired and warm. And like this line about like fooled ovulation, no babe in me. It's like a child. No babe in me. I don't know. That's so interesting. Like how you're like the whole being fooled thing and like being thrown for a loop. The low pitched vocal, like yeah. Yeah, like that. The inflection change of that, like it kind of adds this like demonic or like even like distant memory that just like has this growl to it. It's so interesting. Like it's like this, the lyrics themselves like kind of paint like this like thinking back on a moment and like they're kind of coming to terms with it, and like then that like little like it feels like that's like the scream of someone like from prior, even though it's not a scream. It's just like that's like the sense that I get, that groan, that pain. It's also in the outro of the rewind too. Yeah, exactly. Like there's a lot of like meshing together of like the songs sonically that just like keeps building into like a whole picture, right? An album experience. Wow. It's not a mixtape, guys. God, like these little vocals. Oh my god, I said that one yawning. These little vocals and stuff, like the almost like snickering. I'm going to call it. Like that. Just taking a deep breath, like before going in, right? Oh my god! The phrase, like the musical phrasing in conjunction with the lyrical phrasing of length of emotion as they elongate it. You open up. Love the fluctuation of emotion there. Oh, that's tinkering. Going back and forth. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Wow, I love that. Oh, like a sunrise or something, right? Or like an ominous sunrise. God, that's amazing, guys. Oh, all right. Well, so we are on. What are we on now? Are we on track? Oceans, and now we're on For Sale. I'm gonna talk to Lucy, maybe. Oh, interesting start already. Okay, For Sale. We're getting close to the end here. Let's keep it going though. Oh my gosh, the step with the really introduction of that string.
Charms of illusion, they cut like a smile. Erosion of reason.
Oh, very like Victorian, you know, like very like there's this like there's a weird elegance, but like a stiffness to the way that like that string is done. It's so cool.
Cut like a smile.
It's a little uptight, but in a good way.
The dreams are for sale from afar.
The tapping is
With white teeth, the taste of ammonia, the need or delusion, a choice made to fail. 'Cause the dreams are for sale.
I love this, by the way. Like the boom, like the voice, the delivery is really interesting in particular. It's almost like a pocket pull of posies or kind of thing, you know? Like, I don't know how that makes sense. Does that make sense, chat? There's like a bit of playfulness that seems a little like a frolic. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Smiling with white teeth, the taste of ammonia, the need or delusion, a choice made to fail. 'Cause the dreams are for sale from afar.
Here, give me a second to.
Just ask yourself, how would you want life to be?
Okay, yeah.
Just ask yourself, would you choose love like me? If we don't stop now, will we go too far?
Nice,
If
nice.
we don't stop now, will we go too far?
Nice. Very Egyptian-like, right? Ah, and like the way that like it like rephrased there, the going back into the. Ah, that's so sick. Here, I'm gonna drink some water. This is very like, how do I describe it? It's kind of like, yeah, there's like, I kind of said it before, but there was like a little bit of like a pompous, like there's a royal vibe to it, you know? There's something very like of a certain kind of class. Oh, God, I love that. Oh, and then the second one comes in. Love like the crunch of like grass or something too. I'm sure that's an instrument. But like love like the place that this like kind of puts me in. I would say like we're almost like outside, or like we're like journeying, so to speak. So like we came out of the ocean, and then like now we're like in this like weird like market or something, right?
We believe if we stitch it and cook it and rich it, we'll all numb the pain that we need to fulfill it. But the dreams are for sale from afar.
Ah, just one after the other.
Love like me. If we don't stop now, will we go too far?
That whole like go too far thing is interesting.
Stop now, will we go too far?
Like that like idea of like just like hitting the whole like, oh, what if we could go to a place where we can never return? That's like a very common theme with like this record in particular that I feel like is like constantly remaining consistent throughout the entire thing. I'm gonna hold my tongue on this a little bit, but like, we believe if we stitch it and cook it, where is it? Maybe I'm somewhere else. Smiling with white teeth, the taste of ammonia, the needle delusion, a choice made to fail. 'Cause the dreams are for sale from afar. That's interesting. The charms of illusion. Ooh, the charms of illusion. They cut like a smile, erosion of reason, a path paved to buy. 'Cause the dreams are for sale from afar. Just ask yourself, how would you want life to be? Is that yeah, that's for sale, right? And then if we don't stop now, will we go too far? I wonder the very cautionary parts of like something kind of like very alluring, but like illusion, being charming and like appealing, but also like, you know, it hits this point where like it could cause irreversible damage as well, or like a fatality or something, you know, like something very like, that's it, you know, you've been stained, you go too far. So like, this lyricism in particular, the word choice in this song is really interesting. But the taste of ammonia, the needle delusion, a choice made to fail, very esoteric, very interesting. The taste of ammonia. The needle delusion is like maybe drug related. A choice made to fail. So like maybe the idea is that like maybe drugs are just like a temporary fix. So like they're not something that like is meant to like this problem that they're dealing with. That's not gonna fix it. It's just gonna it'll just like hold off on a way. So in a way, it fails to do what you probably intended, which is just to get out of there. Their relationship with it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Is that cook chat? I'm not sure. Oh my god, do you guys hear this alarm? Fucking, I hate this life.
If we don't stop now, will we go too far?
Ah, there comes those additional vocals. Just ask yourself, how would you want life to be? The dream is only for sale. Na, na, na. You have to buy it. You have to buy into it. I see this as like I should add this because I was thinking in my head, but I didn't say it. But the whole like for sale thing of like you hear a dream that like it's potentially something that you have to trade for, right? So like there's this whole like exchange that was even etched in the second track, which like the trade of the sun or like you know, lose your soul for time. And it's like that's not living, is like getting more time versus like feeling like you're alive. And so like this thing here is like your dreams come with a cost. That's like the idea. So, and if it's for sale, that means that like it's someone else like giving it to you, right? You have to actually, like you have to actually like here, you take this, I take this, right? So like I think it's like really interesting that it's phrased that way, I gotta go. The insight helped me appreciate this album more than I already did. This might be my second consecutive album of the year about the singer's mortality. The first being Swans, the beggar. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Geez. Well, first off, thank you, Chad. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming in, and I really appreciate that kind comment. I hope you take care. But yeah, let us get into the very end here. I want to hear this like close out. Oh my god. God, I love the strings there. Oh, just the shake of the like. Love that effect. Love that like that came so forefront because it wasn't in the mix. It's like it really like a lot of these songs like they end and they reveal like sort of the backdrop musicality opposed to the forefront like vocals and like maybe strings or something. And then it's always like the like it's like the flute, it's the shake and the percussion. It's like that stuff that like finally comes in and you're like, oh. it just reveals itself in a new way. It's so good. It makes you like, you might think like I did, like that it just like comes in for the first time, but the reality is it's always been there. It's so sick. Yeah, so we are on the 9th track, Beyond the Sun, second to last track. I hope, unless I get like debated again for like the Vampire Weekend. Let us see. Wait a second. Who? Louis? Or Louise? Guys, look at this. He put Floating on a Moment and Reaching Out twice again. The songs that he messed up, he put them out again 2 times. How did he make this? How did he do that? What is he doing? Oh my god. Louise. Alright, Beyond the Sun, second to last track. Let's get into it. Turn up the volume. Better be turned up, I'll kill ya. Okay, let me take a moment to get some water. Also, chill, Effie. I realized that you resubbed. Thank you so much, by the way. It didn't pop up for me. Oh, the phrasing is so cohesive, guys. Like, the phrasing in the dark, like into the way that the instrumentation is, like before the phrase in the dark.
Where I'd begun, would I still feel
Like pretty cool, right? And then like there's like kind of like this very sweet like melody in the back,
you from the start?
and then we hear the dark part, and listen to how it changes.
Place in the dark.
Ah, so cool. Yeah, no, I missed it in the beginning. Thank you, Chill. Ooh. I know it's a little late, but thank you. Look at that.
If I'd remembered a moment before, would I have risen? Not that so unsure.
Whoa, okay. That took like a fucking freight train turn. Holy shit. Not like I wasn't that crazy, but fuck, that aggressive fucking poof, like of the drums. God damn. Look at that. Bam, bam. Ah. Fuck. That felt kind of good. Evil fucking brass. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Dog, I fucking had like a fear attack. Holy fuck. What the fuck? That was so animal. That was some of the most animalistic, aside from like Charles Mingus on Black Sinner. That was like some of the most animalistic brass I've fucking heard. Unreleased Sekiro? Hell nah, this is better than Sekiro. I would say yeah. The drums though, for sure. Sekiro is. Like, oh my god! God damn! Oh, the chef. Oh my god. Wait. Well, just like some of like the tinkering and like the background, the ding 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 ding, and just like the bellowing drums. Oh, so tribal. Oh my god, fuck yeah. I told you we would get a mean face song. We got like twice. Oh my god, I wanna fucking... Jesus. Oh. God, I wanted to dance around a fucking fire. That was awesome. Holy shit. You know what I mean? Guys, I wanted a pitchfork. I never would have participated in a lynching, but I really thought about it just now. God damn. The JoJo crew killing it in Egypt. God, that was such a short fucking song too. That's it, I think. Yeah, no, it's really... the descending and like it's, but like still like the shaking, the inflection there, just the quivering string. Last song, I think. I think this is it, guys. I think we're here. Last words about this song. Really kind of surprisingly short for like a second to last song. But that being said, Whispering Love is 6 minutes apparently, which is I think the longest song on the record. Yeah, 6 minutes and like 11 seconds. It'll probably have like a big open like closing, so like 1 minute, whatever. But like, yeah, there's definitely something going on there. So we're still gonna get our big closer, like, but just saved right for the last, which I think is fitting for a record this kind of like spooky and dark, like to have that final note be a particular way, right? Might be hearing voices too. Did you hear voices? Really? Let me see. No. I think it's just all strings, but they're very like very human like, right? No. And like the vocals from Beth have been so good that like you would assume. I got confused at one point too. No, that was good. Okay, that was really good. Oh, that was good. All right, last song, guys. We're here. Is there anything more I can say about this song though? Beyond the Sun. I want to like look at a little bit of the lyrics before it gets into its ending. If I had known where I'd begin, would I still fear where I might end? If I had known you from the start. That's an interesting phrase. Here, let me. If I'd begun, would I still fear where I end? What does that mean? Where I'd begun, I would still fear where I might end. Oh, so like if you got to choose the kind of life that you had, because I'm guessing like this is like a catch-all for like the life forever, maybe alluding to the end being, death. That like if they had to choose everything the way they did, would they be more satisfied? Yeah, it might not be, not the first time, for sure. Okay, but lyrically, if I had known you from the start, would I still visit the place in the dark? That's kind of an interesting phrase, isn't it? Like that, like if would I have sought out warmth if I wasn't in like the cold dark kind of thing, right? That's a really kind of cool phrase of like kind of ponderings of the need to connect via suffering. If I had spoken of the world I once was, words that noticed when we were apart, if I'd remembered a moment before, would I have risen, not felt so unsure? Damn, interesting. Again, loss of life, loss of faith, like loss of a person, maybe mourning, like it's grief. Like this album's definitely grief and or mortality and so on and so on. The loss of faith. Oh, okay. I did not do that. The loss of faith, filled with doubt. No relief can be found. I wonder if these words are separate. Do you mind if I like listen to them again? Just like in the phrase? It's gonna jump scare you. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. damn, I love that. Okay, I don't think the lyrics are here, but they might be around here. Relief. That's a fucked phrase. So like, alright, I'm gonna try and like parse this a little bit, but like, here. The loss of faith filled with doubt. No relief can be found. The can be found, the ellipses, the dot dot dot, like right here. I wonder if like they're still kind of hoping, like they're still kind of clinging on to the idea that they could be found, but they're also like going through it thinking that like it's all over. Yeah, this is a very morbid ending. The loss of faith can be found. Damn, Beth. Oh my god. I had no idea it was going to be this like dark, which is really great, but god damn, got fucking jumped. All right. I think I had everything to say about that. Can be found. I was trying to interpret that in like a way that seemed optimistic. The can be found, like, I don't know. Can be found. No relief can be found. Or like hoping I can be found because they've been feeling lost. That was kind of like what I wanted to think about, but we'll see. This last song is really going to like cement what the rest of this journey of the album is going to be. It's going to be interesting. All right, Whispering Love. Let's get it. Oh, well, that's already a feel change, isn't it? I think she's describing the dark place. Yeah, me too, but... This is beautiful wind instruments. Little punch in the background. I don't know if it was like noise, like thumping. Like a walk. There's like birds and stuff. What's up, Darth Kid? Welcome in. Oh, wow, look at this. Shines through the trees of wisdom. Damn, this is an optimistic sounding song already. Leaves of our tree of life where the summer sun always shines through the trees of wisdom. Where the light is so pure. Oh, that summer sun. Where the light is so pure. Oh, that summer sun. Oh, wow. Noontime will linger through the melody of life's short and long and view. Oh, damn, I love that drumming in the background. Come to me. A whispering love, come to me. Yes, okay. We are getting a little optimistic. Or like, the thing is that like no relief can be found. But then like they kind of like come out of it. Leaves of our tree of life where the summer sun always shines through the trees of wisdom. Through the melody of life's shortening, longing view. Oh, whispering love, come to me when you can. Damn, god damn it. Like, it's like, it sounds optimistic. It can still kind of be read in like a negative manner. But like just the way the music sounds, it's so sweet. Oh, god, listen to that, guys. The previous about time and the line of trading sun. Yeah, exactly. Whoa. I don't know what that is. It's like a swing set or something. That's such an interesting part. Yeah, it's kind of like the percussion is kind of like thunderous in a way, right? It's like a rumbling thing in the background, but like we're still kind of. Oh wow! Actually, now that I feel like I just clicked something. This is the picture that I'm painting in, and like basically, I see us on like a cliff or like a particular part of plane, and there's just like a sunbeam shining right on this like green patch, maybe off of a cliff, and like there's like maybe like a park, like a bench or something, and there's just like nature, and there's birds kind of like calmly enjoying it. They're not migrating. They're not fear of the storm, but like there's like also like in the distance or like in the surrounding area, there's this sense of like thunder as well, right? So like the ominousness is like it's there, but like it's not what they're focusing on, right? Which is why it's like in the mix the way it is. So let me see if I can cook this for you, but like think of it that way where it's because they talked about the longing view, like this is in this acceptance that like the shortening view of life, but there's also like this, like make the best of it mentality, I think. That's my hope. I'm hoping. Or like they're watching as they get closer to their end or something. I don't know. Like you can always interpret it that way too. But like I think this sereneness, this kind of positive moment, this positive place, is such a good juxtaposition to everything, Oh my god. It's like you feel it too, right? Like with the thunder, but God, this is so nice. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, it's so nice. Get that her voice coming in and out. The double, I think. I think it's double voice.
From our conscious mind lie those fallow fields where
the fields? Here we go.
hearts will wander,
where open hearts will wander.
Sweet whispering love, come to me when you can.
Oh, wow. Guys, that's... Man, I almost choked up. I almost cried. Oh my god. Like, I'm gonna explain why that made me emotional. It's exactly what I was describing before. But it's like, I think like what made like it like slightly emotional for me, it was just like far from our conscious mind. Like that, like the way that I look at life, like through music and art, is like there's this like really there's an abstraction, with the way that like, hold on, the green screen's going crazy. Hold on. There's an abstraction when it comes to like, the way that like we think about things and how we live our life. So like far beyond the conscious mind. It's like that thing that's almost intangible, but it's like it's the distance, it's the horizon of your life. And there's this like moment of far from our consciousness lie those fallow fields, like before death, before everything else that like may not be, where open hearts will wander. So like before you reach that like thunderous, that lightning in the background, right? There's this like place of sweet whispering love, come to me when, and like the invitation is when you can, and I don't know, just like the grace of that, and like the sentimentality, the sweetness, just how like intimate and personal it feels, just like so at peace with it is. It's just like it really hits me. It's so yeah, no, that's a great word, gentle. It's so like paradise, Oh my god.
They will run, they will rise where they can, where they know they are safe to go.
Where they're safe to go. Oh.
Whispering love,
Blow through.
blow through my heart when you can.
Wow. The off kilter. The beautiful. Oh my. This is one of the most illustrative songs on the whole thing. It's still inviting that positivity in a gentle way. Yeah, exactly. You're in the dark, but you're like both each other's lights, God, it makes me emotional. Oh, just reading that made fucking God something out of me. Oh my god. Just the shake of those strings, but just buried in the the beautiful. Oh my god. Jesus. This is like the third time I was. Oh, be to nature, There it is. You hear like some chicken. There's some chickens in the background. I have to stop it before it comes into those stupid fucking other tracks. Yeah, and like personificating it. Yeah, that direct love. It's like it's a bit. That's the thing is like the string is a bit ominous, but it's like it's drowned, right? And it's not the thing that wins out. It's kind of like it's a musical battle, right? Like I don't think like the string is to indicate that like it's going to like constantly like not be there, like that the intensity of the darkness of life, but it's the fact that like you can sort of redirect your focus while still kind of acknowledging that it's there. And it's like it's those declarations of love and being okay and reassurance in the midst of such foreboding sense of suffering, you know? God damn. That's not I think it was Yulashan or someone in chat said that this might be like one of the best songs of the year. Yes. Yeah. I think I'm really inclined to agree. Just the hope, the just that. Like I'm gonna be honest. Okay, if you want like even a criticism from me is that I kind of am surprised that the progression hits the way it does right at the end there. I'm going to put myself in check and re-listen to the album and like see if like there's more like genuine moments of like, oh, it's clear that they're getting better versus like the very ending being just like the solution, right? I see it like the solution of like this record in the same way that I kind of saw Jane Remover's Frailty, that like you kind of found it's the moment that you see it click and they finally, despite pouring out and like feeling all these intense sensations, they suddenly found someone, or like getting it out of their system. They realized that they were able to share that, and they cried it out, and now they're able to just like exist and be with someone, right? That's what Jane Remover was, where it's like, oh, they found friends, or like they found someone and like they were able to not be alone, right? So I see that as like the connecting with someone right there, be it nature, what have you. So like that's kind of like my idea of it, but like at the same time I do wonder if like there would be ways to like more or less make those building blocks of realization not so abrupt just right at the end, because there really is like a predominant vibe of darkness throughout the entire thing. Is as happy as I am with like the resolution, you know? Just like in terms of like a storytelling thing, it's like I'm kind of glad we got our happy ending, but and god damn, like one of the best songs of the entire year. But at the same time, you know, just like the way it could have been layered, maybe could have like had more stuff there. That's just like my own criticism from like a narrative standpoint. But yeah. Nitro makes me feel like a concept album, but I honestly don't know. I think it's a concept album. Albums are very conceptual, but like I don't think it's like necessarily like just a story. But it is like it's vignettes or even just moments of a character going through something that like leads them to where it is. And like I'm sure that Beth Gibbons like had this in mind, or even was encouraged to make something sort of positive at the end, so that it didn't seem so bleak. Because like it's incredibly bleak until the very end, so it's like they're kind of coming out of it. Didn't feel like 6 minutes at all. No, hell no. It was just so efficient, just so resonant with me personally. It just got everything out of me. I can understand some sound engineer people might be like freaking the fuck out. Whoa, where's my fucking timpanis and my goddamn melody like beat switches? But like, no, like that was just so poetic, so goddamn beautiful. I do not give a fuck if anybody has criticism for the song. I think this song is perfect. I think it's perfect song. So that's my take on it. But a big hypnotic stuff. I'm a big fan of the ambient drone stuff. So that this is like right up my alley. Yeah, like some of that. Oh god, yes. Like some of the background just hums and like ambience and filled in space. The the buzz that like kind of like pervaded the track, but also like kind of switched around depending on like what was happening in the foreground. It was so good. It was so great. God, that was fucking awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Like genuinely, this is like such like, top tier stuff. I don't know what to tell you. That's it, guys. As a whole, I think it's really fantastic. I think that there's one track that I would say like just didn't really evoke as much out of me as I may have wanted, and I think that may have been, let me see. Beyond the Sun was a little short. Loved it, but it was a little short. Maybe it was For Sale that I was wondering if like maybe it could have gone a lot further than I wanted it to. I can't remember. What was Oceans? I'm gonna open up Oceans real quick. It might be Oceans as well, where I'm like, oh, you could have gone. Yeah, I think it's Oceans that was like maybe one of my least favorites. Even though I think like wait, was it Ocean? Yeah, I think it is. But I do think like there is like a few moments that I feel like aren't as like epic and as like striking as they could be, or like even if like they're going for a more low key, they could have been a little bit more like emotional or just even more whatever. I think it made up for it with like some of the lyrics being a bit more choosy and interesting, but at the same time, in terms of listenability, yeah, I think like some of it could have been a little bit better. That being said, I think this is overall a great project, and I think people might be a homunculus if they say it's like bad. I don't know if I would trust you if you did that. But what do you guys think? Well, like, what is your scores for this record? I want to see in chat. What do you guys give this album? Some of you have experienced this first time. I think I saw Chill. You said a strong 9, which is fucking awesome. Could even raise higher on re-listen. So yeah, 9. There you are. And then LaShawn, what is yours? Never a bad thing to listen to something new? No, Devin, for sure. You know, that's what we out here for. A 3.5 and 4. Oh, interesting. Okay. So like a 7 to an 8. Okay, that's not bad. And then what else? You said best tracks. Whisperings of Love fucking rocked. Rewind was good. Burden of Life. Reaching Out. God damn, Reaching Out was so good. It's gonna be genuinely hard to pick like my favorite, but I will take the task. There was definitely one song that like blew my mind. I think it might have been Reaching Out. I can't remember though. The name, we got fucking jumbled because of the names. Yeah, no, that shit was really good. I think that it was a great project, and I'm going to rate it now. So let's pull it up. I don't know what happened to my other my thing. I'm gonna boop. Give me a second. My arms are gonna break, by the way. I'm going to put in Beth. Oh, whoops! Not breath Gibbons. That is not what I was doing. God damn, like, I can't get over this. Oh, hold on. Only two. Oh my god, only 2 solos. Holy shit. Alright. So 2 of my friends gave it an 8. 2 of the people that I follow. I think it's a strong 8. That's my rating for it. I think it's a strong 8, guys. And I think it could be a 9 on re-listen. I'm going to have to give it a little bit of time. But if you're uninitiated, 8 means I loved it. I love this project. I think it's great. And I can only see it getting better. Honestly, it should be fucking 9. I don't know. Like, light 9, high 8. Really, like, solidified, really love it. I don't see this growing cold on me. That last song, dog. That last song alone makes me want to give it a 10. but like this is a couple times, or just, maybe could have been better. But yeah, I'm gonna say at least like an 8 or 9. If you see this, like, bump up to a 9. If you're following me on my Rate Your Music, you can do. It's in the description, or you can type in !RYM if you're on Twitch. That you might see it bump up to a 9 tonight, but that is the ballpark. Regardless, it's somewhere in between there. And goddamn, great listen, guys. Great listen. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, guys, that's it. That's the album reaction for tonight. Thank you all so much. It was fantastic. I had a ball. You guys always make it, like, so much better and so much more fun to listen to this stuff. Like, god damn, like, this is awesome. Thank you all so much. Thanks for the subs. Thank you for, like, the interactions. Always the great cooks. Thanks for engaging. And then also, if you are curious, you can check the Discord. I do updates there. I occasionally do them on YouTube, but every single update happens on Discord. So if you're curious what's going on, !Discord, or just check the description if you're on YouTube. Twitter, I'm on there. I don't post too many, like, updates about streams here, but I post a lot of, like, my thoughts, or just, like, genuine stuff going on, and, like, things I geek out about. And I'm on there. Yeah, follow any of the socials. Thank you all so much. And yeah, it was great. Thanks to anybody who new came out, followed. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, for you people who did the dono goal, Nurture, re-listen. Porter Robinson's Nurture is going to be re-listened to tomorrow on stream. It's not gonna be, I'll forewarn some of you now, it's not gonna be like the Death Grips listen, where I listen to it like 50,000 times and can just, like, on the fly say a bunch of shit about it. Nurture is actually gonna be like a real listen, where, like, I feel almost unsure of what I'm gonna come out with on that, but, like, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be, like, a real good one. So Nurture is coming up. And the poll for next week's on Wednesday, that is going up on Coffee. If you want to, like, participate in that, you can. Lowest possible amount, you just go in. If you want to. You'll hear music either way. Regardless, thank you all so much. And I'll see you later, chat. Gotcha, didn't I? Sorry. All right, bye. Bye, chat.